wonderful representatives of our school division. The next presentation is on the Principal for a Day program, and here to share some information, I believe we have Mr. Tim Bullis, the Director of Community Relations.
Thank you, Dr. Newsom. I have making their way up front with me from ECPI, Paul Nussbaum, and from the Chesterfield Business Council, Greg Creswell. For the last several years, Chesterfield County Public Schools has partnered with the Chesterfield Business Council to hold what was formerly known as Principal for a Day. During this interactive and engaging learning session, leaders in business, community, and in government are invited to participate as a principal for a day in our elementary, middle, and high schools. This offers our business leaders and government leaders a first-hand look at public education and the opportunity to connect with principals, teachers, staff members, and students. Principals for a Day shadow an elementary, middle, or high school principal for a morning, gain insights into what a principal experiences during a quote-unquote typical day by observing and participating in activities such as patrolling the grounds and buildings, bus duty, morning announcements, classroom walkthroughs, responding to crises, conference and phone calls, team or faculty meetings, lunch duty, and assemblies. They also receive school demographic and data profiles, and then later share their experiences with other participants and school leaders during a debriefing luncheon, usually one of the highlights of the day, at the Chesterfield Technical Center, which is catered by the students in the culinary arts classes. We've been fortunate over the past several years to have 40 to 50 people participate every year. And as a result, we've learned more about business needs and formed some very meaningful partnerships for our schools. We're in the beginning phase of preparing for the upcoming 2011-12 school year initiative. And while the program will look virtually the same, it will sport a brand new name, which we'll announce in the fall. So we'd like to ask at this time the business community to begin to think about participating in this program. It's a wonderful way to support our schools, to learn more about how businesses can support schools and how schools can support businesses. I think we all know that a partnership is two-way and mutually beneficial. Tonight we have with us representatives from ECPI, a private college established in 1966 that offers convenient classes during the day, evening, and online. And graduate employment services are also provided. ECPI representatives have participated in the Principal for a Day program and are here tonight to share some of the partnerships that have grown out of this initiative. Mr. Nussbaum.
I guess I'm here today to encourage all local businesses to help all of you in your good work. The more that local businesses can help the board and also the public schools in our community, the better businesses will do in that community. So I've been asked to speak today to talk about a very simple way that we helped public schools here in Chesterfield with our Girls Get IT initiative. If I may change the slides. So I participated in the Principal for a Day, and then afterwards met with Dr. Hoover and Dr. Teigen, and we talked about getting girls more interested in information technology kind of careers. So we decided that on March 25th we would have a get-together where we would have these female high school students learn about the careers available to them in information technology, a field that is predominantly male. But as we all know, when you look at a computer, you certainly can't tell which part of it was designed by a man or a woman. It makes no difference at all. So the only reason, perhaps, why we don't have more women involved in technology is inertia. So to help with that inertia and to provide role models, business leaders help to inspire these students. We're talking about directors, vice presidents, chief information officers. These business leaders came together and really did inspire these students because they imagined themselves to grow up and take on the roles of these not only business leaders but technology leaders. And you can see here the names of these wonderful participants, and once again stressing just taking one day out of their busy work schedules, what a huge impact it had positively on the lives of these girls in high school. Iantha Finley is our department head of network security and coordinated the entire day. The students heard about different IT situations, problems that they had to solve. Then they broke out into groups, and the groups were paired with these executives so that they could one-on-one over pizza go ahead and think about solutions to these technical problems, sort of putting them in the shoes of these business leaders and imagining themselves not just students from L.C. Bird, Matoaka, and Meadowbrook, but actually vice presidents, chief information officers, directors, technology leaders that we all know these girls can grow up to be. In the end, I think the event was a great success, and it really demonstrated two things for us participating in this wonderful Principal for a Day program. The first was it demonstrated how role models can positively influence students, and just seeing what they can grow up to be. And the second thing is how easy it is for businesses to help the schools and get involved and help them succeed. So if you're interested in getting involved as a business, please take this example to heart and contact Sean Smith. His email address is right there. That's the plug. And please do think about volunteering for the Chesterfield County Public School System. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Nussbaum, and thank you also to Mr. Tracy, the president of ECPI, for joining us tonight as well. I'd also like to recognize at this time the partnership that helped create this program, and that's with the Chesterfield Business Council. And I'd like to thank Fred Norman, the chair of the Business Council's Education Committee. He's with us here tonight, too. And at this time, I'd like to call up front very briefly Mr. Greg Creswell, a realtor with Harrison & Bates, who serves as the president of the Chesterfield Business Council. And we'd like to thank him for his support of Chesterfield County Public Schools as well.
I heard the very brief, so I'll try to keep that in mind. So, as you know from presentations you've been at, I can understand timing's important. Nonetheless, Madam Chair, Dr. Newsom, members of the board, it's kind of fun to be on the other side of the table this time, and I'm presenting to you. But basically, this is my first time in front of the school board, so I hope not to squander it. I'd like to begin really by thanking the school board and the administration for what they've done. It's been a very difficult few years, and you've made some tough decisions in the last few years under some very tough economic times. I know you're faced with a few more tonight, but CBC commends you on the job that you've done in keeping Chesterfield County a vibrant place to live, work, and play. We recognize the efforts that you've put forward, and we thank you for it. While you've had tough choices to make in the past, and again, a few that you'll make here this evening, CBC is happy to have the opportunity to express a feel-good story, if you will, about a partnership that was formed through our program formerly known as Principal for a Day. It's a great event. We hold it each fall. We would like to say thank you. I'll just say a couple quick thank yous again to Fred Norman, our chair of the Education Committee. I'd also like to thank Tim Bullis and Sean Smith for the effort that they put forward. Even though this is a one-day program, this is a year-long preparation. And then I would like to thank any of the principals. I don't know if we happen to have any principals in the audience today who participated in the program. They may have left after the previous recognitions, but thank you to them as well. It's a long day, especially when you've got a businessman sitting over your shoulder for about 5 hours, and you've got a lot of students you need to attend to, so we appreciate their efforts in the program as well. We look forward to any opportunities to work with the school board and to work with Chesterfield County Public Schools in the future. And we look forward to opportunities to engaging with other business organizations like Chesterfield Chamber, like the Southport Business Association, and doing what we can to form more partnerships. We think with economic times still being difficult ahead of us, these partnerships will be even more important moving forward. So thank you again.
Thank you, Mr. Criswell.
Thank you again to our partners in this program. It's a wonderful opportunity to show off our schools and our students and our staff to the business community and show again what education is like in the 21st century, yet at the same time get some meaningful feedback about what we need to do to prepare our students for business and some partnerships as well. So thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Bowles.
I too want to thank all of you for being here and for the support that you provide for our schools. I think we all agree that good schools is good business. And you certainly have supported our school division, and we are the benefactors of your support. Thank you again.
Thank you very much.
The last item on the superintendent's report tonight is an update on the capacity. Item